Whether you're watching this live or the recorded playback, please take a second to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube so you don't miss any upcoming content. We are back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is the Alice characters. I'm super excited about this because I have been waiting for Alice for a long time, so we're just going to jump right on into it. The Game Juggalo, welcome on in. How are you? Let me give you a shout out. Not sure why my alerts. There it goes. All right. You guys definitely check out the Game Juggalo. They stream as well. Drop them a follow. Check them out next time they are live. How are you? How was your weekend? Hope all is well. Like I said, we are going to be doing some Alice quests. Get situated and comfy here. Turn my phone down so we are not interrupted.
I'm telling you, this is the good life.
So, as you can see, I got my Alice dress on. We are ready to go. I got my white rabbit as my companion. So the first thing is follow the white rabbit in the plaza. So, we gotta find the white rabbit in the plaza. And it's not my companion white rabbit. So, it says in the plaza. Do you guys see a white rabbit? I don't see a white rabbit. That is not, this is my companion, right? Yeah, that's my companion. So where be the white rabbits? I don't see a damn white rabbit anywhere. It says in the plaza. Maybe I have to go inside the castle and like touch the door again. You know what? Here, let's do this. Let's go in the shop first. I have not been in the shop today to kind of see what is what. And then maybe by the time we come out, it will spawn. I don't really want any of this stuff. It looks like nothing new.
I bet I'm the
in
first demigod you've met.
Bummer. Well, we'll check the other shops later, so. I'm okay, how are you? I'm okay as well. Hopefully your weekend was good. I don't see this white rabbit anywhere. Alright, we're gonna go back to the castle and maybe touch the Alice door again and see if that does anything. Because when I did this morning because I was like curious. And as soon as you like unlock the door, a rabbit pops out and you gotta chase it around the plaza, I guess. And I was like, oh, I didn't want to do that because normally you could just walk right in, and I thought it would go to the Alice realm. I guess it didn't, and okay, so I can't do anything here. So we're just gonna have to walk around and maybe find it, and maybe it's just not in the plaza, maybe it's elsewhere in the valley. It's just weird it says the plaza, so I was kinda hoping we could just jump right into it later on and do it, but we'll see. It was good, glad to hear it. Man, this is a bummer. First we're going to eat something so we can kind of glide around. I also have to empty my inventory. I didn't realize it was so full. Ah. Alright, so let's try elsewhere in the valley, or maybe like it's behind the building. Sometimes things get stuck behind my buildings over here. No, but I see an egg. Can I get through there? No. Alright, so that's good to know. There's an egg behind there. I ain't seeing no white rabbit. Alright, we'll try kind of walking around the valley in general and just kind of seeing if the white rabbit just kind of here. There he is! He's not in the plaza. This is the peaceful meadow. Alright, so we'll follow him. Ah! Down the rabbit hole. Pick up the pocket watch. Okay. I'm trying. It's not allowing me. There we go. Inspect the rabbit hole on the slope that leads from the plaza to the Forest of Valor. Down the rabbit hole. Wow, look at this. Oh, I am thrilled. What is this? Oh, okay, let's see. Let's go and see Alice. I'm so excited.
How do you do?
Oh, why you're a person. Last time I checked, yep. That's very nice. You see, I've yet to meet another person in this forest.
I'm very
My name
pleased
is
to see
Alice.
you.
How do you do? I'm Madison. What are you doing here? Well, I'm making my way to the Queen's Garden.
Oh,
Would you like to join me, Madison? I'll come with you. I was hoping you'd ask. Oh,
splendid.
thank you. I'm sure we'll get much further together. Please follow me. Absolutely.
do
Lead
hope
the
we
way.
can
Oh
speak
my
again
god, you know
soon.
what I just probably shouldn't have wore my Alice dress because you know what I just realized that we look like when we're standing next to each other? Have you ever seen The Shining? The game sound is a little loud, by the way. Gotcha. Thank you for that. I will shut that shit down real quick. I wonder why it's so loud. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's my volume? I don't know. But we'll turn it down. I wonder if it's also, it might be my OBS. Let's see. Webcam, overlay, game capture. It might be the game capture. Is that any better? Hopefully that's better. Yes, I've seen it. Alright, yeah. So, if you've ever seen The Shining, we look we look like the two little girls that were murdered standing next to each other. They both had like those matching blue dresses. That was a really bad idea. Alright, so let me know if that's better and I'll see if I could adjust more. Ursa! Welcome on in. How are you? Hope you are well. I'll give you a shout out. You guys definitely check out Ursa. They stream as well. Drop them a follow. Check them out next time they are live. I haven't played this in 3 years. What? Game Juggalo. You're slacking. You're slacking. How can you not have played this in 3 years? It's gotten so good. Though I don't really blame you. I probably should be playing this more. I've been playing a lot of Sons of the Forest lately. I have gotten very much hooked on that game. We're going to play that tomorrow, I think. Which way? Which way? Wrong way. That way. Down, up. Okay. Down, up. Follow the footprints. Let's follow the footprints. These are definitely Alice's footprints. Where has she gone? Are they just going to kind of... I'm guessing this way. Guess... No, I can't go this way. Okay. Examine the red tree. Ah, I get to talk to the Cheshire Cat. Hell yeah.
Have I dragged
Lose something,
you
medicine?
in?
Or perhaps
I
you're
am a
lost?
cat, you know.
How do you know my name? Do I know it? You literally just said Madison. I think you'll find you're the only one who just said it, not me. How else would I know what to call you? I'm confused now. You were looking for Alice, weren't you? Yes, did you see her? Perhaps she's disappeared completely, or she's gone ahead to the garden without you. Either way, it's just us here. What have you done with her? Why, nothing, of course. She merely stumbled into a shortcut, and she's on her way to where, I don't know, though I do know. The only way you'll find Alice is to find me first. You see, if you smile in the forest, sometimes the forest smiles back.
I do so
Fucking love this cat. Search for the Cheshire Cat smile in the forest of the Alice in Wonderland realm. Alright, so would it be around here, or can we mosey on? Oh, we can mosey on. Alright, let's keep our peepers open. It got boring to me, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Is the game volume better now? Like, it's not as loud as I am, hopefully. Everything fine and thanks. Everything fine. Everything's fine, Jesus Christ, I can't even talk. And you? I'm doing alright. Like I said, just very excited about the Alice in Wonderland stuff. Alright, so I gotta unlock this somehow. So let's find some Cheshire Cat smile. Is this a smile? No, that's a lemon. Alright. Oh, I love the madness. I am enjoying this. Ooh, let's check this shady ass bush. Ew, what the fuck is that? Timely tea. Okay. We like timely tea. I'm gonna get lost in here. This place is magnificent. Let's see. I'm gonna find some Cheshire Cat smiles. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's some sugar. Ah, there's a Cheshire Cat smile. Alright. Whee! Alright, so we found one smile. So then they must be on the trees. So we gotta keep our eyeballs open. Going to find all the things. That is back the way I came. Let's go this way. And is this way and that way. Guess we'll go this way. Aha! Find all the things. Ooh, a key. I imagine that opens up that rock. It's way better words, girly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me know that the audio wasn't fantastic. I did just kind of move around my setup recently. I got a new desk, so kind of why I haven't been streaming. It took like 2 days to like put it together, and then I went to West Virginia, and that was a disaster. And so here I am. I'm back. Oh, I didn't see any smiles over there. This is all madness. Okay, rock. I don't know what that was. Oh, raspberry jam. Okay, okay. I have not seen any Cheshire Cat smiles in a while. Have you guys? If you guys see them, just shout them out. Big ass. Oh, I sees one. Okay. I don't know how I missed that one. Click it. There we go. Alright. We're not keeping our peepers open enough. Oh, by the way, you guys, if you are ever curious as to what I'm streaming, Jesus Christ, I can't even. It's been a while. If you're ever curious as to what my life is like outside of game streaming, I have a vlog channel. Nightbot just plugged it in the chat. So just click the link and, ooh, I got signs. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. So just click the link, hit subscribe. A new vlog premiere tonight. I actually upload just about every Monday night. I skipped 2 weeks because we had our West Virginia mishap and bad weather and back injuries. But anyway, every night, Jesus. Let me try this again. Bear with me. We upload every Monday night at 8:15. So a new vlog premiered tonight. So be sure to check that out. Link is right there in the chat. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Now back to our game. Alright. I need one more Cheshire Cat smile. Surely we can find it. There it is! Jesus Christ, I really gotta open up my eyeballs. Let's go! Skip-it-a-wee!
Etc.
There you are, but I'm afraid you're out of time to find poor Alice. I didn't know I was being timed. Oh, but you were. You needn't worry, though. You know, we can always make more time. I can make time. Oh, that would be lovely. That doesn't make sense. No, it makes time. Weren't you listening? You just need a few bits and bobs to put it together. They're stashed around the forest in chests that aren't. Chests that aren't? You mean they look like other objects? Oh, that would be loads of fun. Look about the forest. You might see some things don't quite fit. Yep, I already got all the things. So let's wait for this quest to update. Okay, I guess it did. Go. I found everything we need, I think. Then you only need to prepare a bit more. Time is wonderfully complex. Of course, you'll require sweet moments and spicy moments. Prepare those at the beginning. The beginning of the recipe? Yes, and not yes. The beginning, the place you were when you first arrived. Okay. So we gotta go to I ran to the sign. So we gotta go to the cooking pot. Whee! Alright, let's mix all the ingredients. A sweet moment. And a spicy moment. Why is there sugar in the spicy moment? Alright. Oh, more time. Autofill. Well, that looks like a pile of shit, but guess it'll do. Alright. Eat more time as the Cheshire Cat instructed. That is an onion. Alright. Talk to the Cheshire Cat. I would like to speak to you.
Oh, Mom.
Isn't that better? Now you got plenty of time. Can we find Alice now? Find her. That all depends on if you look for her where she happens to be. The mome rats might know? If you ask them. They don't talk, of course, but I'm sure you'll find a way to follow what they mean. Just tell me where Alice is. Oh, Frabgerous Day. This is just gibberish.
I do
love
so
this cat.
love.
Love this cat so much. Alright, follow the arrows to the exit of the forest. Okay. Am I supposed to water these? Oh, okay, I guess. Do I talk to them? Nope, these are singing daffodils. Why, hello there. Okay, do I water them? They look like they need some water. Yeah! I found the memory. Alright, so let's water some more plants. Oh, well, I'm so excited. I thought I was going to get some Alice in Wonderland memories. Alright, so... God, I don't know what arrows to follow. So we're just going to kind of wander around and look. Here. This looks like it goes out of the forest. Hell yeah. We managed to navigate our way out. Use the portal in the tree to continue your search for Alice. Alright, this is delightful. Wow! The Queen's Court. Oh, I see. How are we gonna get around that guy? Alright, here we go. You found your way through the forest. You found your way out of the forest. I hope I helped. What is this place? This, well, you could say it's an amazing place to be. A maze? I love mazes. If you lose your way, you can always talk to the Queen of Hearts guards. They can be helpful on Tuesdays and odd holidays. Alright, so am I supposed to kind of walk up to them? It seems like they're guarding. I feel like I'm not supposed to do that. Find the lever to open the first gate of the Queen's Maze. Be sure to avoid being... It says be sure to... Ooh, you lying little cat. Alright. Right, so we cannot be seen. What is that? Can I open this? I can't open this. Alright, so this is interesting. Guard. Alright, so we'll try and go this way. This is very exciting. Alright. I'm just gonna slip right by you there, sport. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? I found the lever. Now we're just gonna slip right around you. Dumbass. Alright. Now what? Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. Alright. Alright. Oh, shit. Shit. Should've been crickets. Gotta be quicker than that. I didn't know. At least it's very forgiving. That's good. I didn't have to start all the way at the beginning. Alright, so I gotta like kind of slip by there when he's not. I didn't think it came this way. Alright. So let's go this way. And slip right by you there. This looks like a... I thought that little shrug trick would work. Alright. Oh, the lever is over there. Oh, look at that. There's a lever here. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna run right by you there. Oh, shit. Alright, lever this way. Okay. Can I go this way? I can go this way. Slip right by you there. This is one hell of a freaking maze. God damn. Kudos to Game Loft. I am very much enjoying this though. Alright, we're just gonna run right over here. Ooh! Almost walked right into that. Keep going. What in the fuck is this? What the Can I just go? Hell yeah, we did it. I hope the key I have is for that gate, otherwise I'm gonna have to run back into that maze and look for keys. Ursa, thank you so much for feeding Pando. Really appreciate it.
Oh dear.
Alright. Look at little Alice. What is this? Enter? Oh no! Oh my god, I got so scared I was gonna have to do all this all over again. That's what I get for being nosy. Alright, what is this? Dice? Alright, we're gonna pick up the dice. What is that? Toilet paper? Oh, it looked like toilet paper. I was like, why is there toilet paper? It's a deck of cards. Alright, let's talk to Alice. I gotta stop being nosy. Alice?
Oh, I mean, hello.
You're tiny! Yes, and it's such a dreadful bother. I could be crushed underfoot or scooped up by a bird and carried away. How did this happen? A spell?
Huh.
Well, let me see. I was walking through the forest and I stepped on a rather springy mushroom and then I found myself here in the garden.
Ah.
I saw the pretty bottle of perfume on the Queen of Hearts table, so being rather curious, I smelled it. You smelled it and you didn't drink it? I don't buy that for a second. The very next moment, I was very small and the bottle was very empty. Well, I'll help you become Alice size again. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, that would be wonderful. You ought to take that springy mushroom over there by the garden hedge back to the forest. I'm sure the Cheshire Cat will help if you ask him. I'll be back in no time. Do hurry, Madison. I so don't want to be stepped on.
Do come see me again.
Well, what is all this magical stuff over here? Like, look at this. Look at all this. Look at all the aminals. Oh, we gotta free them. Oh, I want to water this. Oops. That's it. I thought for sure I would get something out of it. I'm just gonna water all the queen's plants that she's not taken care of, apparently. Take those. Get all the things while we're here. You never know what you might need. Alright, well, I guess we'll take this little springy mushroom back. And let's go and find the Cheshire Cat. Is it this way or this way? Is it this way and then this way? Alright, fucked up. No, wait, maybe it's this way. This way. God damn it. Forgot which way. Which way? Which way? Alright. That is... this is the way I just came. God damn it. Alright. This way. It's this way. Jesus Christ. So easy to get turned around here. Back so soon. Did you find Alice? Yes. She's very tiny and needs our help. You don't have a magic magnifying glass or something, do you? No. Let's, how do you know everything? Oh, you can't know everything. Everyone knows there's no way for anyone to know what they don't know. Cat! Yes? Stop messing with me. Oh, you're getting rather heated, aren't you? And here I thought you wanted my help to make contrary perfume? Contrary perfume? Does it make small things big and big things small? Perhaps. Of course, to get contrary perfume, you must fish out a jar of hearts here in the forest. Oh, and the flower requires inspiration has all dried up. Wow, okay. Anything else? Dress to match a mushroom that's feeling a little blue, okay? And talk to a curious pencil bird. Jesus Christ. But if I do all this stuff, I'll get the contrary perfume and the stuff to make it. Oh, I don't know about that, but it's certainly worth a try. Okay. Alright. Fish for a jar of hearts in the entrance to the Alice in Wonderland realm. Alright, so let's go back this way. And this way. So somewhere. Haha, here we are. I do like that they're making the realm quests a lot longer. Initially, they were rather short, and it seems like as they put out new characters, they are making them longer and longer, which is really nice. Right, jar of hearts. Now what? Talk to the singing flowers in the middle of the forest. Alright, you're not singing flowers. Middle of the forest. Would be these guys. Hello. I'm looking for the ingredients for a contrary perfume. Can you help me? Help you? Oh dear, I'm afraid I can't. Look about us. Without any rain, we've all wilted and can't sing so much as a scale. But if you could help us sing again, I'll do my best to try and get you what you need. Water the singing flowers. I most certainly did already, but okay. I will, I guess, water them again. Bags of seeds, done. I absolutely just did that. Okay, find a mushroom who's feeling blue. Mushroom who's feeling blue. I'm imagining that we're looking for a blue mushroom. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is not a blue mushroom. ton of blue mushrooms down here. Clearly not the blue mushrooms I need, so I must be looking for like a blue mushroom with a face. You guys see a blue mushroom, just shout it out. Oh, wait. What is this? Hold on. Okay. Can I still use this as storage? Oh, okay, I can. Nice. So I can use these as storage. That's neat. Good to know. Good to know. Still don't see a blue mushroom. I think this guy is fucking with me. Let's check maybe at the beginning. There we go. Blue mushroom. Here we go. Dress up in something blue, which we already got. Pick up the blue mushroom. Done. Find the curious pencil bird, who is right over here. The pencil bird blinks up at you curiously and taps its beak on a piece of paper in front of it. In scratchy writing, you see a question. How many light pink stripes does the Cheshire Cat have on its tail? And it should go count. Never thought anybody would ask me such a question. Alright, let me see your tail, cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna say 5. And hopefully it's right. Alright, 5's not an option, so we'll say 6. The bird excitedly tippy taps its feet and turns the page. What animal did you chase to get here? A white rabbit. Pencil bird shivers with happiness and uses its beak to push the previous page aside. What did the Mad Hatter and the March Hare celebrate at Alice's first tea party in Wonderland? An unbirthday. The pencil bird flips to the next question. How many playing card guards did you meet in the Queen's Garden Maze? God damn it. You have to complete missions to get rewards in this event. So, okay, so what this is when there's new characters, each character that they put in the game has a realm. So you go to their realm, complete quests, and then the characters can come into your valley and you can place their houses and have them in your valley, essentially. But the first step is obviously you have to complete their quests that are just specific to their realms. So this is obviously the Wonderland realm. When Aladdin and Jasmine were released, you had to go to Agrabah in their realm to do quests and release them. So it's like the never-ending cycle, but it's a lot of fun. And then you get to do quests in your valley. Oh, that's nice. Yes, it is nice. You get to decorate your whole valley and just kind of make like custom stuff for them, and it's nice. It's fun. I'm not sure how many cardsmen there were. I'm going to say 12. The pencil bird writes down the one last question. Oh, that was right. How many questions have I asked? So this have I asked so far, including this one. Okay. Cat one. The unbirthday. Shit. Cards. I'm gonna say 5. What was the other question that he asked? The cat's tail, the March Hare, the cards, then the white rabbit. It's gotta be 5, right? No, it's gotta be 6. I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. I was not prepared. Wait. The white rabbit, the cat, the March Hare, cardsman, and this question. 5. Hell yeah. Pencil bird shakes with excitement, hopping up and down. You succeeded. It scampers off into the nearby shrub and returns with the final ingredient you need. Alright, nice. Look at this, that's pretty cool. Craft the contrary cookie. Alright, do this. It is not this, it said craft, it didn't say cook. So I'm gonna use the crafting table. I really want them to release this freaking crafting table, so I could have it in my valley. There we go. Right, we got it. Now, let's get back to Alice. Return to Alice in the Queen of Hearts garden. Alright, let's try to remember where I'm supposed to go. There's that fucking mushroom. Let's try going this way. Oh yeah, let's try going this way. There it is. Alright, here we go. Let's make you big.
You're here.
Oh, thank you. I do hope this
Goodness.
works.
Oh.
Yay! I thought she was actually gonna be like as big as a house. I thought it was gonna make her too big. But that's much better. I'm very grateful, Madison. And now we can finish what I came here to do. What did you come here to do? Well, I could tell you, but it's far better that I show you. Perhaps, or please follow me.
It's
I don't know why I
been
said perhaps. It's please follow me. Oh, she's gonna free the animals. You see, these poor creatures are in cages.
I wonder.
I'm afraid the Queen of Hearts wants to keep them as pets, but they're clearly creatures of the woods. We have to set them free. I certainly agree. The problem is their cages are locked. We'll have to find 4 keys to free them.
Curious.
I thought they might be on the Queen's tea table, but it's so cluttered I can't find a thing. Maybe I'll get a closer look at the table. A much closer look. Oh, I get to be small, I bet. Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. I get to be little. Ah, look how little I am. Wow. This is magical. This is all I ever wanted. Alright. Let's see. Look how little I am! Okay, alright. Let's get down to business here. Gonna go up here. Oh my god. Alright. See any keys? I can't jump, so where do I go from here? I don't see nothing. Huh. Am I not supposed to go this way? Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. Let me down! Alright. Gonna go around here. Okay, that's not right either. Huh. And surely I have to go up here, but then which way do I go? Which way? Which way? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I didn't even read the top of it. I'm such an idiot. Take a picture of the setup on the Queen's table. Queen of Hearts table. Alright. Duh. I'm wondering why I can't do anything, because I don't freaking read. Alright. Find a way to reach the squeeze bulb on the big bottle. Okay, well, I can do that. Got it. Touch. Touch the perfume. perfume puddles to grow back to regular size. Okay. Well, that was very short-lived. I thought I was gonna get to run through the teapots and look for keys. Now I'm a little disappointed.
How do you do?
So it's much easier to get the keys when you're small on the table, but it's going to take some work to reach them. Just look at this picture I took. Don't worry about the phone, I'll explain it later. A what? What's a phone? May I hold it? Can we focus on the keys? Of course, you're right. Now let me see. Oh, they may be difficult to reach. Perhaps we could gather some items and put them on the tabletop. Then you could use them to help you navigate more easy. Great plan. I saw some of the Queen's game pieces around the garden. Let's collect those. Already done. Way ahead of you. Oh, nice spoon.
Goodbye.
Place the game items you found on the table. Right? I don't know how a spoon is a game item, so I'm interested in seeing how that plays out. Use the contrary perfume to shrink down again. Shrink. Making it little. Very little. Alright, alright. Now this is what I was hoping for. I was looking for something like this. This is grand. Alright, so... Still holding my phone. Alright, find the 4 cage keys hidden on the table. You got it. So let's go up here. Uh-huh. Oh, interact. Ah, look at that. It's like magic. Alright, how do I get down there to get that key? Hello? Oh, pickaxe maybe? Yeah. Can I jump in? Oh, I can fish. Alright, let's give this a go. Oh. Oh, I gotta be down there, I think. Alright, let's go down here. What? There we go. I love the puzzles that they have going on here. This just adds to it. This is like truly what I was expecting for this realm, and I'm so freaking happy about it. Like normally I'm just kind of like, I wonder, you know, I'm wondering what they're gonna do for this realm and what kind of quests they're gonna, you know, give for these characters, and this is like what I was expecting. Like I'm not disappointed at all. I have 0 complaints. Well done, Game Loft. Well done. How the fuck do I get shovel? What do I use? Okay, how do I get this? How do I get this out? Alright. There must be a trick to it. Let's kind of look around a little bit. We'll come back to that one. We'll get the rest. Okay. Ooh, there's a chest here. Oh, give me good things. Ooh, a cupcake. Can utilize that somewhere. Up here, up here, up here. Oh, let's try watering it, or it's probably the is it the shovel? Damn it. It's probably the shovel. go. Alright, so maybe the sugar works the same way. I'm just not doing it where it needs to be. So let's go back to the sugar one and give that a go. I guess I'm just gonna pick up some frosting. Alright. Let's see. It's gotta be a pickaxe. God damn it, I keep doing that. Somehow. Right? Maybe not. Alright. That one. Alright, so this is the last one. Try watering it, right? Ah, watering it melts the sugar. There we go. Excellent. Give Alice the keys. Alright, so we gotta find our way back here. Where's Alice? There she is. Hey, her dress looks puffier than mine. Look at this. Also, why am I so much bigger than her? Is she really that small? I look like a giant compared to her. Oh yeah? Sorry, my cat is meowing. Has a lot to say. Oh yeah, Sky?
Hello.
Wonderful, you found all the keys to the cages. Now let's hurry and free the animals. We mustn't waste a moment. I have a feeling the Queen of Hearts is going to show up.
Goodbye.
The animals certainly fled quickly, and they left such a mess. The Queen of Hearts will be furious if she sees her guardian in this state. Alright, well, let's tidy it up. Yes, we really should. I wouldn't want anyone to get in trouble for this. While you were finding the keys, I searched the garden and happened upon this pot of red paint. Let's use it to repaint the Queen's roses. We also must clean up the broken plates and fill in the holes where the animals burrowed away. You got it. Oh, we get to paint the roses red!
So nice chatting with you.
Painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's use. Okay, now what? Did I use it? I don't think it did anything. Am I supposed to be close to it? I don't understand. I don't see any red roses. But, alright, let's maybe tidy up some of these things. What happened? Wait a minute. Quest. Track. There we go. Alright, paint the roses red. I would love to, but I don't know how. I use them. What am I supposed to do here? That? There we go. Alright, now I guess I gotta paint the roses red with my watering can. A little weird, but alright. Not really what I was expecting. Alright. Roses are red. Remove the burrows. Dirt. I hear you, Skylar. Oh my god, it's already almost 10 o'clock. Where does the time go, I tell you? This game I spend hours on, and I'm like, feels like I've only been playing for like 15 minutes. Alright, that's done. Now clean up the broken plates. How do I clean up the broken plates? Do I just pick them up, or... Oh. I just step on them, apparently, and that makes them go away. Interesting. Alright, talk to Alice, who didn't do nothing. Also, just out of curiosity. Alright, so I need another key in order to open that, so that's interesting.
Hello.
Oh, that's much better, thank you. The Queen's Garden looks even lovelier than it did when we arrived. Now we should go. But which way? Why don't you visit Dreamlight Valley? That's where I'm from. It's full of magic and wonder.
Brilliant.
How curious. I am fond of such things.
Oh.
How do we reach this valley? I fell down a rabbit hole. Maybe we can retrace my steps. I suppose it could work, although I'm not sure how one falls up a rabbit hole. Let's return to the forest where we first met. I shall meet you there. Alright, cool. Gonna get Alice. Alright, so we're gonna have to place her house most likely in the valley, and then I want to move her to Teapot Falls in the DLC. So that is what we are going to do. Let's find our way out of here. Boom. Look at that. Navigating Wonderland like a freaking boss. Here we go. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh. Alright, we gotta listen to them talk in the forest real quick. I actually might read this one. Alright. Cheshire Cat, have you seen a rabbit hole nearby? Or perhaps a door? Perhaps. Of course, I could see better with the proper fungi light to illuminate my thoughts.
Curious.
Do you mean those curious, colorful mushrooms? I do. Shall we each enjoy a color? Alright, cool. Let's enjoy some mushrooms. Like the correct combination of glowing mushrooms. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright. Ugh. I'm ready. They're not lighting up. How do I know what the correct combination is? Excuse me. How do we know?
You're here.
Dreamlight Library has so
Thank
many wonderful
goodness.
picture books. You haven't even been there! What do you mean? The Cheshire Cat said something about fungi light and the color for each of us, though I'm not sure precisely what he means. I'll take a look at the mushrooms growing around here and see what I can figure out. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to, like, just guess. I don't know how I'm supposed to guess, but... Is there, like, something that shows me? Alright, that must be wrong because nothing happened. So if we each pick a color, is there like something over here that tells me like what the combination is? Am I just supposed to guess? I'm gonna be here forever trying to guess different colors. Alright, let's try blue. Oh, really? Okay. I guess I didn't have to light them all. There's 3 of us, but apparently I only had to light 2. Why, it's a door!
only
But a
hello.
very tiny door. Oh, why can't things in this place ever behave themselves? I should like to visit your valley very much, but everything is getting in our way. Don't worry, Alice. I'm sure there's a way to solve this. I'm just not sure what that is.
Huh.
Perhaps we could use the contrary perfume to shrink ourselves down and go through the door. Though, then we might be stuck at that size. What if we use the rest of the perfume on the door? That will make a big door. Why, that's brilliant. Do give it a try, Madison. I brought the rest of the perfume here. Well, I'm glad you brought it. That was very wise, Ellis. I did not want to have to go all the way back. Change that. There we go. Alright. Oh, you're gonna hand it to me?
It's been
Alright,
so
so
nice
I
chatting
guess we
with you.
spray it on the door. Water the tiny door with the perfume. Alright, so then wait, do I have to equip it? I guess I don't have to equip it. Alright. There we go, look at that. Alright, come to my valley.
You're here. Thank
Oh, the
God.
door is just our size. You're quite brilliant, Madison.
Ooh.
Now, will you show me the way to your valley? I'm very excited to visit. I can't wait to show you everything. Once we get there, I'll make a place you can stay for your visits. Hell yeah, let's go. Woo! We got Alice! We got Alice! Alright, let's welcome her to the valley, build her house, and then move her to Teapot Falls. Alright, place Alice's house foundation somewhere in the valley and then build her house. Alright. Well, this is very interesting. Alright. We'll just put it right here for right now. And then we will go. I'm sure Scrooge McDuck is going to charge me for this, but Alice is worth it.
Oh, greetings,
Alice wants to
neighbor.
visit the valley again. Well, bless me bagpipes. We've all missed the wee lass. 5,000. I would have spent 15,000. You're a fool, McDuck. A fool, I say. I've got something quaint and curious the lass is sure to like. Now that is magical.
A villain and the riches are.
Alright, I gotta get my phone out here because we're gonna take a picture and I'm gonna save this and this is gonna be next week's screen cap. So let's take a really good photo. Put your hand down. He looks scared and pained. Alright, you look scary. Stop making weird faces. There we go. I love it! Alright. Yes. Save it to the device. Let's go. Excellent. Alright. And done. Alright.
I beg your pardon.
Why, Madison, I've been here before, haven't I? I remember now. Tea parties, exploring adventures, the Dreamlight library. Oh, it's so nice to see it all again and remember you as well. I do wonder what happened to the Cheshire Cat, though. I'll head back to the realm and look for him. I was hoping he'd join the village, too. He would add a bit of curiosity to things. He always does. Get settled, Alice. I'll look for the Cheshire Cat in your realm. Yeah! We're gonna get the Cheshire Cat! We're gonna get the Cheshire Cat! We're gonna get the Cheshire Cat! I'm so fucking excited! Alright, let's go, let's go. Fast travel. We cannot waste a single moment longer. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Why am I going slow? I need more birthday cake. To go fast. Cheshire Cat! You need to come to my valley! To his medicine, the dream magic. Hey, Cheshire Cat. Do you want to come to Dreamlight Valley? Please say yes. Alice is settling in nicely. Really? Of course. She does try to do most things nicely. Let me see. I'll consider joining the valley if you close your eyes for a moment. No problem. What happened? No! The Cheshire Cat vanished. Follow the trail of paupers. Oh, thank God. Okay, we still have a chance. Oh my God. I was like, he tricked me. You can't do this to me. You cannot dangle the Cheshire Cat in front of me and trick me like this. Where is it? Oh, this way, this way, this way. We're on the hunt. Why don't you want to join my valley? You're making it difficult. Did he go? He went! Ah! Sorry. Oh my god. The Cheshire Cat makes me obnoxious. Oh my god, I'm so excited though. Does he live in Alice's house? Oh my god, we also didn't even go and check out Alice's house. Let's go, let's go. We must find out. Use the realm door to return to Dreamlight Valley. Already done. Did. Why is nothing happening?
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
Alright, well, while we figure that out, give it a minute to kind of... Oh, her house is so cute! Oh, I love it! So many curiosities. Oh, I hope the furniture is going to be available in the store. I want all the things. I want all the Alice things. I want to be poor. This game is going to make me poor. Use the realm door to return to Dreamlight Valley. I did. Alright, let's go back to the realm. Use the realm door. Oh, this is the realm door, right? Am I dumb? I'm getting upset. Is he here? I don't see him here. I'm getting bamboozled. They can't do this to me. I need him. I get very upset. Use the realm door to return to Dreamlight Valley. Hence what I did. Am I wrong? There we go. Why didn't... Ah, I'm an asshole. I got very excited. And I did not read. Look at all these footprints. This is where I went wrong. Alright, where do they go from here? I don't see any more footprints. Try to talk to Alice about it. Okay. Now we can talk to Alice. Oh man, I thought I was getting bamboozled. I would have been so upset. Alright, let's find Alice. Alice, you sit your ass right there. Don't go anywhere.
I beg your pardon. Hello.
Alice, I went to speak with the Cheshire Cat. I think he's loose in the valley now. You mean he's here somewhere? How curious. Do you think he'll cause trouble? Well, he's a very confusing cat. I'm glad my kitten Dinah is far more sensible. Oh, I hope we get Dinah. Oh well, I'll keep watching for him around the valley. Thank you, Alice. Oh no, thank you. I'm so happy I'll be visiting the valley again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to see if the Dreamlight Library has any new picture books. Farewell.
Very good.
Oh, no. We are hanging out.
Oh,
To our daily conversation.
I wonder. I'm very pleased
Hoping
to
that would
see
be enough to level you up. So let's give you stuff. You want cookies? I will give you cookies and flowers. Let me just hold on a sec. Alright, we have those. We have blue flowers, so I'm gonna get the blue flowers that she wants. We are hanging out, and we are gonna find the Cheshire Cat together. You are not doing nothing else. Alright, I'm gonna try and give her this one thing, and then if she wants
You're here.
cookies, I'll
Thank
have to give her
goodness.
Yay! We can hang out! Grand! Alright. Oh, I'm excited to see what her, Oh, she's got such cute... Look at that dress! Look at the door! Look at the bed! Oh my god, there's so many good things. Oh, I'm losing it. I am losing it. Okay, what should her special skill be? Snippet catching, time bending, digging, foraging, mining, fishing, gardening. What should her skill be? Which skill? Which skill? What would Alice be good at? Probably time bending, right? I feel like, or snippet catching because she's very dreamy. We're gonna go with snippet catching. kind of useless though, because I really don't catch snippets very often. You know what? It doesn't matter. That's her skill.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
She's gonna be in Teapot Falls anyway. Alright, so where are you going? We have a quest. Oh, and I also have Dreamlight duties. Open up memories. Alright, cool. Wait, come here. God damn it. She's getting away.
Hello.
It's always a pleasure. Yes, it's always a pleasure. Let's hang out. Number one. Alright.
Did you forget
Number
something?
two. Hey Alice, how are you doing today? Quite nicely, thank you. Madison, I was wondering, would you help me introduce Vanellope to picture books? Vanellope and books? This ought to be good. I didn't realize that you two were such good friends. Neither did I. But she approached me recently and said, we're friends now, chum, so get ready. And well, I'm trying to prepare myself. I guess that's one way to start a friendship. Let's see. Let's share some fun books with Vanellope. Oh, thank you. Do you have any suggestions? Hopefully something more interesting than a history of William the Conqueror. We definitely have something better than that. I do so appreciate it, Madison. Well, if you want interesting books, actually, you should talk to Merlin. Of course, I should have thought of that. Could you ask Vanellope for me? I'll go see if Mr. Merlin minds if we peruse his library. Sure, I bet he'll be happy to share his literature with you. Good. Alright. Now, before we get into that, we must find the Cheshire Cat. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. And I imagine that we're going to have to probably level up Alice in order to find the Cheshire Cat, which means we have to do it quick. Because I need him now. Was that you? Is that knocking? Let me just check my camera. That was weird. There's like... There's no one outside my front door. Let me check my driveway camera. No one in my driveway. Alright, I don't know what that knocking was. That was weird. But it seems like it might be okay. You sure that wasn't you, like, knocking accidentally? No. Okay. Huh? Marty did, and I heard a little, like, it was like a, more, not really knocking, like, it kind of was like knocking. It was like, whatever. Doesn't matter. You said it wasn't you, so. Alright. Sorry, I wanted to check my house cameras quick. Alright, I guess we should find Vanellope then, because I have no idea where the Cheshire Cat would be. And I'm probably not going to be able to find him until... Where's Vanellope? Until we do Alice quests. So let's get that done.
Hello!
Hey Vanellope, got a second? Sure thing, chum, what's up? Well, Alice was saying she wanted to show you some books. You interested? Books? They don't come with a controller, do they? Afraid not. Sounds pretty boring to me. Aw, Alice was looking forward to hanging out with you. You know what? I changed my mind. Alice is a great kid, even if she's on the prim and proper side. She's just got to come out of her shell a bit, and I'm great at cracking open shells. Let's go meet her then. She said she'd be in the Dreamlight library.
Okay.
Alright. Well, that's not true, because she's right here. But I guess we're going to go to Merlin's house.
I got the nicest name.
Alright, here we are. Talk to Alice and Vanellope. Okay. Alice, I brought Vanellope for you to hang out.
Oh,
How wonderful. I already know which books to show her. Hey, Alice, what you got? I didn't even see Vanellope in here. Well, Merlin's library is quite extensive. There are Shakespeare short stories, the Canterbury Tales by... I forget how to pronounce this, so we're going to skip it. And even an edition of Monuments, the history... I can't fucking talk today. God damn. That's nothing new. I can never talk. The history of the kings of Britain that begins before the Trojan War. That's not condoms, by the way. Can you imagine that? A war about condoms? That would be hilarious. Alright, anyway. Those are real books. Well, yes. One couldn't read them if they weren't. Could one? Jesus Christ. The way she talks. Tongue twisters. I suppose that logic works. Yeah, all those sound physically boring. He's so mean. This kid is such a snot. Aren't there some fun books, you know, adventure, jokes, racing? Merlin's got to have some better stuff around here. What about the one that's open on his desk? I believe Mr. Merlin mentioned that he's currently working on that one. Why don't you two check it out? Don't mind if I do. Whoa, the words are moving. Alright. Oh dear, Vanellope, what did you do? The book is blank now. All the words are gone. Hey, it's not my fault Merlin put a bunch of wacky magic in his books. Let's calm down for a moment. Why don't we try and fix this? Maybe with some forward thinking and a little hard work, we can track down the missing words. That sounds like a Madison and Alice problem to me. Wow. Thanks, Vanellope. You're the one who freaking did it. Well, alright. I suppose we could start with the nouns. I'd hate for Mr. Merlin to be cross with us. Let's head outside. Maybe someone saw where the nouns ran off to. Alright. Let's go find the nouns. Person, place, and thing. Person, place, or thing. Alright, now we gotta find Scrooge McDuck. Don't you even think about sitting down? I need to speak with you.
Greetings, neighbor.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, I was hoping you could help me with something. Why, of course, Madison. What seems to be the trouble? Vanellope and Alice were hanging out in the Dreamlight library. Vanellope messed with a book, and now we've got a bunch of words running wild. We're starting by looking for the nouns. Any chance you've seen them around? Ah, Merlins are causing trouble again, are they? Kids. Sigh. I've had many similar troubles with my great nephews, but I'm afraid I haven't seen any of your nouns. Though you might want to check in with Goofy. He was fishing and said he caught the strangest fish he'd ever seen. Great, I'll go talk to him then. Thanks, Mr. McDuck.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Mickey, you're right here, so I'm going to talk to you next. Hey, Mickey, weird question, but you didn't happen to see a bunch of animated words running away from Merlin's library, have you? Gosh, that sounds like trouble. We'll figure it out. A bunch of words escaped from a book. Alice and I are starting off by looking for the nouns. Nouns running around. Can't say I've seen any. Sure wish I could help, Madison. Wait, I did notice that Goofy seemed kind of surprised a little while ago. He was fishing and he caught something strange. Said it was some weird new kind of fish. Think that could be one of your nouns. It's worth following up on. I'll go talk to Goofy. Thanks, Mickey.
Wow. I wish all my friends could see this place.
Where the hell is Goofy? Alright, looks like he's running right up here, so we're just gonna...
Good to see you.
Hey Goofy, got a little question for you. Howdy, Madison. What's your question? So Alice and Vanellope were messing around with one of Merlin's books, and now all the words from it have fled. I heard that you caught a particularly strange fish. Any chance that it was one of the lost words? A word. Now that you mention it, I guess it did look like a word. Mind if I take a look? Not at all. Here. Alright. That's it. One of the missing nouns. Where did you fish that one out of? Let me think. Oh yeah, I was fishing in the peaceful meadow. That's a lie! You were just at Dazzle Beach! I owe you one, Goofy. Gosh, you don't owe me nothing. Just come fishing with me sometime. No, you just lied to me. Alright. Guess this is where I gotta fish. Ah! I had to crack my knuckles. I wasn't ready. Right, well... What? Is that... It's literally out of the water. Are you joking? out of the 3, then I don't know. There we go. That must be it. Really? I'm gonna say.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
Oh wait, Goofy. My carrot with the tongue rumbling. Oh, I actually finished some. Right, we're making progress on the star path too, which is grand. Guess what we're getting? Oh yeah, we're getting the caterpillar butterfly. No, I meant to equip him. Damn it, where is he? I love the white rabbit, don't get me wrong, but when you get a new companion, you gotta equip him. There. Alright. Stop petting the butterfly and talk to Alice. Alright, here we go. Here's all your nouns. This looks like a bunch of mumbo jumbo to me, but enjoy. Okay, I think we caught all the nouns.
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you, Madison. Now, let me see. We have house, card, and shoe. I wonder... What do you wonder? Oh, just an idea that might be rather fun later. Do you suppose we should search for the verbs next? Sure. Any idea where we might want to look? Well, verbs provide the action to a sentence. One would imagine that they'd favor a rather busy area. I suggest visiting the plaza. Perhaps you could pick up on their trail there.
Curious.
But do be careful, Madison. Verbs are so full of energy, I wouldn't be surprised if they scurried about quite quickly. Nah. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Wow.
I don't see nothing. I don't see any. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're in bunny form! Get over here, you little bastard. Ah, he gave me the slip. Get over here. Really? Catch the magical verbs in the castle. So where did he go? What? Oh, you're joking. I was like, it'll be fine. And now it's making a fool of me. There he is! Got him! Yeah, you thought, Mr. Rabbit. Alright, let's find the other verbs around here somewhere. Keep our peepers open. Oh, alright. He's right there. He's gonna make a run for it, so we're gonna go this way. Alright, ready? Go! Got him. Mr. Verb Rabbit is no match for me. Oh! Gotcha. That one almost gave me the slip. Oh, bring the magical verbs to Alice. Alright. Here's all your verb rabbits. Alright, we've got all the magical verbs now. Wonderful. You must be remarkably quick to have caught them. That's me, super speedy. I'm quite grateful. I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to catch them on my own. What's next on the docket? Now we must search for adjectives. Any guesses where we might find them?
Curious.
Well, adjectives modify nouns and make sentences more interesting. I surmise... Jesus, I almost said sunrise. I surmise they might be rather vain. Interesting and kind of vain. Maybe we should look around fruit trees and shrubs. I can just see them now, showing off in the sun, waiting to be picked. Oh, that's really a brilliant idea. Perhaps some of the villagers have seen them as well. We should be sure to ask. Right, let's go to the sunlit plateau. Because that's where I keep all my garden stuff. Which reminds me, as a matter of fact, I have to get more moonstones. Because, look at this. Al's Toy Barn is in my shop. I had to bookmark it. So I have it saved in my bookmarks. But I need Al's Toy Barn. I fucking need it. I need all the things. I have a problem. It's a sickness. I have a sickness. But anyway, these are my currently saved bundles. Alright, anyway, Star Path. Current challenge. Alright, we'll have to do that too, because I need to win some more moonstones. But alright, let's go to the Sunlit Plateau. Let's get these adjectives. I don't see... I don't see any adjectives, do you? Alright, maybe we should just kind of walk around a little bit. I would think that they would be where they said, by my trees and everything. Ooh, what is this? This is... I haven't been here in a while. There's all green stuff again. Alright. Let's try Frosted Heights. Oh, moonstones! Grab that quick. Oh, 2 moonstones. Thank you. I will be taking all the moonstones. Alright, I am confused at where I am supposed to look for these things. Yes, completed a memory finally. Alright, I don't know. I'm not sure where to look for a memory. I mean, not a memory, adjectives. Because I don't really know what I'm looking for. Okay, let's try Dazzle Beach. Search the valley for magical adjectives and gather them. Well, I am, but it's not being very clear on where to find them either. Like, am I supposed to know them when I see them type of deal? I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Oh, fucking Eric. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Sunlit Plateau just because it seems like that might have been the place. Let me just try it. Sorry. I'm getting snoozy. Maybe if I just start harvesting. I will magically find some stuff. I don't know if that's how it works, but it did say something about fruit. Unless they meant, like, Dreamlight fruit? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Go sell this quick. Maybe they meant Dreamlight fruit.
Howdy!
Sell this stuff real quick. Sell whatever I don't need. Definitely do not need all these seeds. I have so many. Alright, that's fine for right now. Clear. We'll sell the coal too, because I really don't need that either. Alright.
Oh, oh.
So let's just for funsies. Harvest some Dreamlight fruit and see what happens there. Nothing happened. Where am I supposed to look for these? I don't get it. I don't understand. Alright, let's go to quest and look for... you managed to find the nouns and verbs, but the adjectives are still missing. As vain words, they may have placed themselves in a spot to be admired, like a berry bush. Okay. Literally the only berry bushes I have, so I don't know where else I would be looking. Spot to be admired. A berry bush. These are the only berry bushes I have. These aren't berries. These are... what are these? These are coffee beans, aren't they? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Hey there, pal.
A spot to be admired.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh my god, it created its own goddamn bush. I don't even believe what I just saw. Alright, so then we have to just look around the valley. Alright, I get it now. I get it now. I know what I'm looking for. There's one down there. I can't even move them. Alright, so Peaceful Meadow. And Dazzle Beach. I don't know why they would say berry bush. Just say in a bush. Like, then at least I would have known. And then like, alright, they probably spawn bushes. But no. It said berry bush. I was misled. And I got all three of them somehow. But alright. Magical adjectives are missing. Someone may have picked them. Talk to the following villagers about it. Ursula, Mirabelle, Revan. Alright. Ursula! We're gonna talk to you first, because you're always suspicious as fuck. God damn it! And she always does that every time I want to talk to her. Where are you? Alright, sit your ass right there. You better not vanish again. Like she knows. She knows she's guilty. She knows I'm coming for her, and she dodges me every time. Get over here. Thank you.
Here, my child.
Hello, Ursula. I have a word-related question for you. Is the word deal? No. Can't blame me for trying. Some words escaped from Merlin's library. We've tracked down the nouns and the verbs, but the adjectives are still loose. We found one on a berry bush, but I think someone picked the others. Any idea who? Well, are these words edible? Well, they were hanging out on berry bushes. Fascinating. Come to think of it, I have been hearing strange things about dishes at Chez Remy's today. They have unusual flavors for what's being served. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Thanks. Alright, I'm going to Remy's. Ursa, thank you for giving Pando a treat. Really appreciate it. Alright. Is Remy in here? Remy is not in here. Alright, so I'm not going to his restaurant. I'm just gotta find him. Right. Remy. Remy's usually hanging around here. There he is. Usually not far from his restaurant.
Can I get a little help here?
Bonjour! Books with no pictures. Hey Remy, got a moment?
Huh.
Sure, I'm on a break right now. What's up? I heard there was culinary experimentation going on today. That's because I found the strangest thing, a word growing in a berry bush. I gave it a sniff, so I knew it wasn't poisonous. It smelled amazing. That's why I infused some oil with the word, and I've been using it to finish dishes. That's our word. Okay, someday you'll have to explain to me why it was growing on a berry bush. Here, why don't you take it? I think I have all the infused oil I need for now. Alright. Thanks, Remy. There's one last adjective we need to find now. Any idea where it went? Actually, yeah, Mickey was just at Chez Remy. He was curious about what I was cooking, so I gave him the other adjective. I checked his house. Will do. Thanks, Remy.
Could I talk?
Right? Now we gotta bust into Mickey's house. I'm just gonna ignore you, Mickey, and just take what is mine. I love how he's going crazy, like waving at me, and I'm totally ignoring him. Alright. Okay, there are all the adjectives. Should we go put the words back in Merlin's book? I suppose that would be the wise thing to do, but I'm listening. I thought perhaps we could show the words a bit of fun before taking them back to Mr. Merlin's book. Sure, what do you have in mind? A poem. I'd like to try and fit the words we found into a poem I already know. Now tell me, out of the nouns we found, which one is your favorite? I'm gonna go with house.
Brilliant!
Alright, now what about your favorite verb? I'm gonna go with grow. And finally, the adjective. I'm gonna go with silly. Thank you, Madison. Now let's go find Mr. Merlin and read him our poem. Alright, this ought to be rich. I have a feeling this is gonna be like one of those like Mad Lib poems. Oh wait, is he not in his house? No, he's not. Oh shit, I'm gonna miss it. Hello, Mr. Merlin. Might I read you a poem? This one's called All in the Golden Afternoon Anew.
Extraordinary.
Anew. You've rewritten a poem. Well, this I should like to hear. All in the silly afternoon, full leisurely we glide. Silly, are you sure Vanellope didn't put you up to
This rain is not good for my flame breath.
For both our houses with little skill by little arms are plied. It's certainly a new approach to the poem. Well, little hands make vain pretense, our wanderings to grow.
Quite miraculous.
Bravo, that was marvelous, entertaining, marvelously entertaining. Well done.
There you are.
You're too kind, Merlin. How'd you like the poem, Merlin?
Excellent.
I'd say it showed great ingenuity on Alice's part.
Listen closely.
Why precisely did she decide to rewrite the poem? Oh, well, there may have been an incident with one of your books in your library. I knew it! It's all Vanellope's fault. Yes, well, that certainly doesn't surprise me. I suppose you'll want them back then. In due time, the words seem to be enjoying Alice's and your company. If you'd like to spend a bit more time with them, then I suppose there's no harm in it. What do words do for fun? The same thing people do. But they get anxious when they're not in a book. Can we build a book for them to play with Allison? That's a splendid idea. Perhaps some kind of literary, Jesus Christ, pop-up book, so that Alice can still interact with them. Nice, I'll get on that. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to craft. Yep, there we go. I'm crafting a pop-up book. It looks like I have everything pretty cool, Alice. Okay, Alice, I've got a surprise for you. A literary pop-up book. How wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, I've just had a thought. What if we were to share it with Vanellope? All she knows are those strange video games. She really should be exposed to some proper books. Do you trust her enough for that? Certainly. I'm sure the words are rather tired from their adventure. They won't run away again. Now then, could we use your house for our story time? It's quite lovely and has more room than mine. Sure, that sounds like a fun way to finish up our adventure. Marvelous. I'll go fetch Vanellope. Do you suppose we could set up some decorations for us? Sure. Anything you have in mind? Well, we'll need a literally pop-up book, of course, and we should make a cozy library space. Alright, I'll get started on that. Meet you there. Jesus Christ, I gotta decorate my own house for you? To have this little meeting? I guess my crafting room would be okay. I'll just use my crafting room. And hopefully I can cheat it. Alright, let's see. Alright. Guess this should be fine, I suppose. Oh, she's gonna pick all the things. Okay, so just throw that over there, I guess. Just gonna throw a bunch of things down. How many rugs? Okay.
This place is fun.
I only need one rug. Jesus Christ, that's massive. Just kind of do that. Why do we need multiple lights? Alright, so I need two lights. Guess we'll use that. Decorate just to have this little meeting. Alright. Look at your book.
I'm very
Okay, Alice,
pleased
are you
to
feeling
see
cozy? Are you ready for story time? Oh yes, this is even better than books with pictures. It's a book with large pop-up pictures. Now, which of these words we found do you want to use? What about words like wreck and fast? Those are great. I'm afraid those aren't in the words we caught. This time, car. I still think you should add in race car. That would be awesome. Yes, well, perhaps next time. Now, Madison, what about the verb? I'll give skip.
I'm
a shot.
listening.
And the adjective? Striped. Seems fun.
Oh.
Good, now it's story time. Gotta say, I'm actually kind of interested. Let's hear it, Madison. Once upon a time, there was a young girl who found herself in a strange but lovely land. She had a very important role there as the guardian of a card. For a time, she was very happy in that land, full of friendship and joy, but soon she began to skip and lost her prize. Okay? She searched for it, not knowing its purpose, but knowing that it was very important. When she found it, her confusion led her to be very striped. Or is it stripped? No, it's striped. I was like, wait a minute. But with help from her friends, the secret became clear, and her memories returned to her in a rush. The end. That story was bonkers, but I loved it. Thank you, Madison. How did you come up with it? You know, I'm not sure. I started it off, and it just seemed to write itself. I think maybe the magic in the words had something to do with it. How curious. Maybe we'll discover something later that will help us understand. I'm so grateful, Madison. That was a wonderful story, and I couldn't have collected the missing words without your help. Happy to help. Now, hopefully you and Vanellope will be more careful next time you're visiting Merlin's library. Most certainly. And I'd like you to keep the literary Jesus Christ, I can't say it. Literary pop-up book. You seem to have a bond with the words now. Thanks. Talk to you later,
Fun
Elf.
for you, in the best possible way.
Alright. I get to keep the pop-up book. Alright, let's get rid of all this stuff now, because I don't need all of this nonsense. And I'll have to get another table to put this pop-up book. But for now, I think it is fine right there. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, actually, I gotta put things away. I could do that real quick. Because I have a ton of things to kind of throw in here. Ah! Alright, all this stuff can get sold.
Gotta love a place where you never know
What is
what
this?
happens
Cupcake
next.
frosting. We can put that, I think. Yeah, we'll put that in here for right now. At some point, I imagine I'm gonna need cupcake frosting. Alright, and we'll go back to my crafting room because I don't think there's anything else I need to throw in there.
Goodness, I'm rather tired. Though I don't want to go to bed.
Alright, that's fine for right now. I can just sell the other stuff. Ah, I went in my greenhouse by accident. Alright, so we'll probably stream for another 15 minutes or so, and then we will call it a night. Got a good amount of stuff done. We could try and do some more. We could do that. You know what? Let's make Alice some cookies. Actually, I think I have cookies in my house now that I think about it. Thought about it.
I wonder if the animals here would enjoy
Thank you for
one
helping
of
tracking
those
down the magic
make-away
words. The story you
rabbit
told after were so intriguing. I hope we find out more about it later. Your friend Alice. Alright, well, Alice, I'm pretty sure I have cookies in my kitchen, so some cookies. Yeah, I do. Alright. Damn it! Why is she not following me anymore? We're not hanging out anymore, that's the problem. That's one thing I noticed about this is, like, if you do a quest with someone that you're hanging out with, they tend to not hang out with you anymore, and that is very annoying to me because now I have to chase her in the house. But I actually think what I'm gonna do is move her anyway. So, let's give her some cookies.
Goodness, I'm rather tired.
That
Though I
will
don't want to
help
go
me
to
with
bed.
my Dreamlight duties and level her up. Alright, so we got the Queen of Hearts bed, which is dope, and now a pattern. I cannot wait for that door. I am so excited about the door. Delight a robot with his favorite gifts. Alright, let's see what Wally wants. See if I have anything on me. Alright, pink roses, which I can go and get some of that, and some spinach. Alright. Alright, let's place Alice, because I have to go to the bind anyway, and I also have to go to the dock to check store, so let's go do a store check real fast. I do like that each store, like in the DLCs and the base game, they all have different shop items. But one thing that I've noticed is I don't seem to get... What is going on? Mannequin madness. What is this? Why is there so much trash everywhere? Clean up Scrooge McDuck's store? Okay. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we can get some new
I think
items.
living here is
So
a
let's
marvelous
add all
opportunity.
this. Oh, that must mean that the Cheshire Cat is afoot.
I love looking up at the stars.
Look at this. Bet. I don't know why that's stuck there. Ooh! I need!
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Hell yeah, we got at
Thank
least
you
one
kindly.
new item. Let's go upstairs. Got it. Oh, look at the teacup lights! Oh my god, I am obsessed. I need it all. I need it all! And the wallpaper. Oh, this is grand.
Uh-huh. Hey!
Buying all the things today. Oh, look at the clock! Look at the clock. Oh, I'm getting all of it. Buying all of it. I'm gonna be poor, but it's okay. Alright, that's good. There's still more trash around. Is there more trash? Oh, by the door there, there's some trash. And by the stairs. I didn't think we were gonna end up doing any more quests, but clearly, where'd he go? Are you serious? Scrooge! Where the fuck did you go?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Mr. McDuck. What happened in here? Why was there trash all over the place? I have no idea, Madison. On top of all that rubbish, one of my mannequins has gone wonky. It's taken on some peculiar features. That sounds
Oh.
frustrating. Aye, it's a mite frustrating. It's gone purple and has a strange smile. Purple with a strange smile? That sounds familiar. It does. The Cheshire Cat. He's purple and always grinning. That must be it. I don't know about any Cheshire Cat, but I'd be grateful for any help I can get. Alright, I'll talk to Alice about all of this. She's very familiar with the Cheshire Cat's behavior and might have some advice. That'd be grand. I know you and the lass are friends.
Remember, time is money.
Sure are. Alright, so we're gonna leave here, and we'll go to the bind, move Alice's house, and in theory, then she'll be over there, and then we can do all that. Alright, Teapot Falls, here we come. Alright, place in her house. There we go. Place house. Oh, I want to place her over here. How am I going to go about doing this? I could actually place her right here. I was going to just leave that as a little tea area, but we can move. We don't need all this right now. I'm sure at some point. Elsewhere and deal with that later. Ah! Alright, whatever. Actually, I can undo that. Hold on. I'll just set it right there. Alright. Let's take her house and we'll put it right. Oh no, you're not gonna fit. Oh, yay. Perfect! Alright, now we're gonna move this and create a little pathway. And there we go, Alice's house. Actually, interesting. I wonder why it won't allow me to put a pathway all the way up to it, but that's fine. Alright, I imagine she's in her house. She is not in her house. Okay. Well, she lives here now, so maybe once I come out of Scrooge's store, she'll be there. So let's see. Fingers crossed that we have more Alice stuff in the shop. I'll be so excited. Move that. Alright. Sorry, I was just trying to avoid hitting you guys with ads. Alright, So, see any new Alice stuff? Man, that was so exciting. You know what? I should just count my blessings because that was a lot of Alice stuff in the last shop. So, I'm not gonna complain. That was pretty dope. Alright, let's see if Alice is here now. Alice is here. Let's go talk to Alice. Alice!
Oh, hello. Over here.
Hi, Alice. I need your help with something if you have the time.
Ah.
Well, I'd be happy to help. Something strange has happened to a mannequin in Mr. McDuck's store. I know you have experience with the unusual. Peculiar things do tend to find me, don't they? Shall we go look at the mannequin together? Yes, we shall. I'm a little surprised that they didn't release the Alice characters with storybook veil with the DLC, and they did it on the base game. To be quite honest, because this would have been like the perfect place for Alice to be released. But what do I know? What do I know? So, what do you think about the mannequin? It is very odd, isn't it? It looks just like the Cheshire Cat in a curious sort of way. Perhaps you should take a closer look at it and see if anything peculiar happens. Alright. Okay. We're just supposed to... Another one, how strange. Interact with it one more time. Okay. Right. Grab the pink and purple coupon in the ground. In Scrooge McDuck's general store. Got it. Bring it to him. There you go.
Hello.
I don't recognize these items on this coupon. That's odd. It is, isn't it? Well, it has to be for something, unless it doesn't. As I live and breathe, there are some new things in my inventory. How strange. I don't remember these items at all, but, well, they're available. You have a coupon, and business is business. I can order these for you right
Time
away.
to make some
Hell
money.
yeah, Cheshire Cat came through for me. Cheshire Cat slippers!
Good. Huh?
I'd like to order some items. I guess clothing. I already have the Cheshire Cat ears, so I guess I'm ordering slippers.
Thank
Alright.
you kindly.
I gotta put on my new items. Ew, what a hideous outfit. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna put on my Alice dress. Ah! Really? I have to put on the whole dress. I'm surprised that's not labeled as a costume. Right. I guess we'll do Daisy's dress. Oops. There we go.
Hope you have a bull market.
Alright, talk to Alice.
Goodbye.
So the weird
I
mannequin
mean,
dropped a
hello.
coupon that gave me some very feline items from Mr. McDuck's store. I suppose that makes as much sense as things can, Cheshire-wise.
I'm listening.
Perhaps the Cheshire Cat is telling us he is readying to join us in the valley. So he'll be joining us here? When? Oh, who knows? Sometime after now, I should think. He is often very puzzling. But do try to prepare yourself, Madison. The Cheshire Cat is full of surprises. Fucking love it! I want him here now! Alright, we're putting my Alice dress back on. Dresses. Alright. So, we did all the quests that we have for now, and it is 11 o'clock, so I think that is where we are going to call it a night, and we will pick this up next week, next Monday. So we'll save it, but I do appreciate you guys for watching. Really excited. Hopefully you enjoyed this stream as much as I did. super stoked about all the Alice quests that we have coming up. And yeah, maybe next week I'll stream a little earlier so that I can stream longer. But for now, I think that'll do it. Ursa, thank you so much for hydrating Pando. Really appreciate it. And as always, you guys, thanks for... Jesus Christ, I really can't talk today. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay tuned into the future of entertainment, matterature.com. Bye!